Thank you to all of you that have come and joined us this afternoon. My name is Daniel Guerrero. I serve as the mayor of San Marcos, Texas. I want to introduce Les Stevens, our fire chief. All this really started because of conversations that our fire chief has maintained his relationship with Stacy Malone, which is Waylon's mom, for all these years that Waylon's been going through treatment. He was diagnosed with neuroblastoma back in fall of 2011 and has been going through treatments since then. He's currently at St. Jude's Hospital in Memphis, Tennessee, and as a sign of solidarity, Chief recommended that we do something ceremonially to demonstrate our support of the entire Malone family, especially Waylon. What started out as just 5 or 6 of us saying, yeah, we'll shave our heads and we might even raise a little bit of money, has turned into all these fine, wonderful people that are willing to go ahead and sacrifice their lives, all for that little guy right there. Well, we're doing this in support of Waylon Malone, who is a young cancer patient that's been going through treatment for half of his life. His mom was a former employee of ours, and this is just a sign of solidarity and really a way to raise a little bit of money for the family. It started out as an idea between about 4 or 5 folks, and it's grown, as you can see, to about 40 or 50. And I think we've raised about $10,000 in 5 days. And so we hope that this will cheer up Waylon a little bit and provide some support for his family as well.
I'm doing this because I've known Waylon and Morgan and their mom and dad for as long as they've been on this earth, and I hate that Waylon's facing that and that his sister's facing it as well. I'm a cancer survivor. I know what it's like to be without hair. It's no big deal, but if it helps him smile and helps raise a little bit of money for this family, I'm all for it.
I'm shaving my head for little Waylon. We heard that he was upset because his hair was falling out this time around. And I just felt that, to me, hair is nothing, and we want to support him in any way we could. So we're all doing this to show him that we don't mind going bald for him. Bald is beautiful, and we're here to support him that way. I'm cancer-free for 27 years, so I know what it's like. I know what it's like to feel that word when you get that news. I know what it's like for the families, and it really hurts my heart to hear children, when I hear children having cancer and how hard it is. So that's why especially I wanted to do this for you.
Waylon, you have a major support group here with the city. We're very proud of you. You've gone through a lot, and we look forward to seeing you when you come home back to Texas. We love you, and do everything you can while you're there, and we're all here to support you.
This is amazing. Not something we expected. Stacy worked for the city a couple of years ago, and to this day, for the last 2 years, they've been so supportive and have always been there asking about Waylon and supporting us in many different ways.
I just hope it made him smile, man. He's not in this alone. I think this is a great illustration of how many people do care about he and Stacy and their family and love them. And man, I just think it's the greatest thing that this is beyond our wildest dreams and what we expected we'd be able to accomplish when we started this. It was just 3 or 4 people that were going to go get a haircut and send him a selfie, and to turn it into something like this and be able to raise money on top of that that I know they can use for other expenses. Man, it's a huge hit. I'm just glad to be a part of it.